front half will be the outdoor boat and RV storage, and the rear half is going to be car condominiums.
What's a car condo, and why is it stirring up controversy on Anastasia Island?
Autumn Martinez, senior planner for Matthews DCCM, told me what a car condo is.
That's where people have the fancy cars they can't have room to store on the property, so they go buy or rent a garage.
That's what the owner of 10 acres on the corner of Mizell Road and West 16th Street would like to put there, along with...
In front of the wetlands, it's going to be outdoor RV and boat storage. Total area that will be impacted by development is approximately 8.5 acres.
Part of the property is wetlands, but they have no plans to fill it in.
We are avoiding impacting the wetlands.
But not everybody's happy about it.
Must every square inch of Anastasia Island be developed?
Elizabeth Smith of the Fish Island Community Alliance.
This developer wants a zoning change from open rural to planned unit development to develop 10.42 acres of land surrounded by 3 residential neighborhoods and a wildlife rehabilitation center. How many ways can local residents say, no, we've had enough? We don't want this beautiful wooded and wetland area to become storage for boats, RVs, and cars. Opposition is overwhelming, and with good reason. More animal habitat destroyed, light pollution, incompatibility, fewer natural buffers against storms, greater chance of flooding, more traffic on Mizell and 16th Street, and not just cars, but RVs and boats. Locals have had enough.
There's an informational meeting tonight at 6 p.m. at the Anastasia Branch Library on Seagrove Main Street and is open to the public. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Public meetings are planned this week to discuss proposed State Road 16 improvements.
The Florida Department of Transportation will host 2 public meetings to discuss proposed State Road 16 improvements in St. Johns County, involving the widening of the road from International Golf Parkway to I-95, from the existing 2-lane roadway to a 4-lane divided roadway, and more. Hampton Ray of FDOT.
Right now, it is a 2-lane undivided roadway. There are some sporadic left turns sprinkled here and there, but unfortunately there's no pedestrian or bicycle features along that corridor. So this study is looking at expanding the roadway, adding 2 additional lanes with a divided median, as well as including some pedestrian and bicycle facilities throughout that corridor.
An in-person public meeting will be held this Thursday, February 22nd at World Golf Village Renaissance on South Legacy Trail in St. Augustine, with an open house from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. and a presentation and public comment period beginning at 6:30.
We want these decisions to be made by locals, for locals, and the people that are going to have to live with it at the end of the day. That's why we want you and, to visit our public meeting.
Hampton Ray. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
We look forward to having the public tell us their vision for St. Johns County future.
Officials in St. Johns County want your feedback on future plans for the county.
County Public Affairs Director Wayne Larson says they're updating their strategic plan first.
The strategic plan is more of a short-term planning document for the next 5 to 10 years that will allow us to address services and programs and then set in motion budgetary planning to fund those programs and services.
Beyond that, Larson says they're also looking for public input on St. Johns County's comprehensive plan.
The comprehensive plan is more of a long-term vision for our community, a 25-year outlook at where we want to put parks, where we want preservation, where we will need roads, kind of a long-term legacy opportunity for us to develop and decide what we want the community to look like for the next generation of St. Johns County residents.
The county planning 3 public meetings this week, beginning with one tonight at Passetti Bay Middle School. The meeting starts at 6 o'clock. For more details, visit sjcplanupdate.com. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.